Journal Record Associate Publisher Ted Struley joins us to discuss other stories in news and business this week. Ted, thanks for joining us.
Glad to be here, Robert.
Now, investors are pressuring an Oklahoma oil and gas driller to create a plan to adjust to climate change. Fill us in.
This is Chesapeake Energy in this case. Now, we've seen some kind of parallel things in the past. We had some activist investors at a Devon annual shareholders meeting one year that were insisting the company come up with a plan to reduce their impact on the environment. That's not quite the same thing that's happening in Chesapeake. What investors are saying here is that in the event there are some new climate legislation comes along, things that force you to make changes, what's your plan for adapting to those?
Now, an Oklahoma based coal company sees better financial times ahead. Now, that would seem to buck current trends. What is different for this company?
The opportunity to export coal is the big difference. This is Alliance Resource Partners up in Tulsa that we're talking about. And they were telling investors this week that at least for the immediate future, things look pretty bright. Their finances are in very good shape. They're up from last year, and a lot of that is on the possibility of exporting coal to places where there is increasing demand, especially in China and some other foreign countries.
Now, liquor by the drink is also going to be on some ballots next month. What's that about?
Well, there are 14 counties that do not have liquor by the drink available. So what they do in bars there is they sell 3.2 beer. The expectation is with the new liquor laws coming into effect October 1st that the breweries are going to stop making 3.2 beer available, and those counties will have nothing at all. So the only way around that is to pass a liquor by the drink ordinance so that they can sell the full-strength beer that will be available. All 14 counties in that position will be voting on that in June.
Now, what's your team working on for next week?
Well, there is a shortage of a key ingredient that's used by Brahms and other ice cream makers. We're going to take a deep dive into that on Monday and see what caused the shortage.
Ted Struley from the Journal Record, thanks for joining us.
My pleasure, Robert.